What's up, y'all? Before we get into this video, I want y'all to pay attention to where the girls rank the guys initially based off of looks, and then how they move up or how they move down based off of their personality. This is what truly matters in attracting women in real life. So really pay attention to see how these guys use their personality to either attract the girls or to push them away. Don't make the same mistakes they do, and do the good things that they do to move up from the bottom.
5 women rank 5 men based off attractiveness. As a self-proclaimed dating coach myself, with 38 subscribers to prove it, I will give my analysis on this and watch what's up. It should be chill. I shouldn't rage unless they try being like, oh, he's so pretty. Like, if they start talking to him like he's a fucking puppy, that's what, like, really pisses me off. Like, I'd rather you look me in the eyes and go, yeah, you're ugly as hell, than be like, oh, but you're so adorable. Like, don't do that. All right, let's get into it.
What's up? What's up?
How's everyone doing?
Great.
A little nervous?
Definitely a little nervous.
No, God, no, I'm so stoked.
I'm glad that they can't hear them because I feel like that makes them way more attractive.
All right,
I hate it
okay,
whenever
guys.
they
I
can
say
hear
the
and
one
they
that's
feel
in the
bad.
middle.
And then, like, this is supposed to be based off of looks, and then all of a sudden they just start talking and winning people over based off of the words instead of how they look. I don't know, I'm autistic like that.
Unfortunately, he is fine.
Top. Okay.
Yeah, agreed.
Hi. We'll start there. To the yes.
All the way.
Do you think women often find you attractive?
Yeah.
So why did you put him for?
I feel like I saw his smile. The smile was nice. He's tall and
He's tall, yeah.
he has like really nice hair and he's tan.
What are you looking for in a man physically?
Definitely someone who's tall, taller than me, that's for sure. Definitely good teeth, says a lot about personal hygiene.
If it looks like you haven't brushed your hair in a day or two.
Someone with bad hygiene, that's just immediately, you don't take care of yourself and I don't want to be near you.
I like smiles, I like eyes and energy.
Maybe like demeanor, like how they're standing.
I think blue shirt needs to be
Oh, shit. All right, boys, you hear that? Like, all you need is that confidence, a good smile, get your teeth right, have good hygiene. It's not that simple. I'm about to do a quick
Eyes and
prediction on what
energy.
they're gonna
Maybe
say.
like demeanor, like how they're standing.
I think blue
Okay. Tall guy in the black, curly hair, definitely number 1. Number 2, I would say Asian dude on the left. He's probably number 2. Oof, it gets hard. Maybe 3, guy in the blue shirt, black dude in the blue shirt, and then white guy on the right who's slightly taller, and then the guy, and then the shorter white guy with the longer hair probably last. Being shorter, I'm sorry, you're just kind of cooked. Yeah, I mean, at a bar, I feel like maybe the top 3 that I said they would probably go for. The other 2 are just kind of average looking.
blue shirt needs to be second or
I agree.
because his face is really symmetrical.
Yeah. I like
You?
the
Looks
eyes.
like a bottom, it's
Second.
tiny, bro.
Yep. Let me just see.
Yep.
Yep.
Maybe it's
Okay,
nice.
this one has personality.
Yeah, he's like unbothered. I really like him. Look at his shirt, guys.
Yeah.
It's giving Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I really like
Look
it.
at
I
the
love
chain,
that.
too.
Jack is giving.
Yeah.
Like,
Jack is giving.
yeah.
I think I got like a pretty nice face. Like my nose is really like, everyone says I got a cute nose.
I like this dude. He's quiet and he's here.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
It's
one of
That's my favorite.
types of people.
I would say that like I'm very middle of the road here. I am the only short hair white guy, so that's like gonna set me out of the group. It's like, oh look, vanilla ice cream right there.
I feel like we could leave them
wrong
where
with
they
that,
are. Yeah.
You can't go wrong with like.
But
He laughed. He's so cute.
This is hard because I feel like Andros is so sweet. Like I just want to protect him. Like he looks like a baby that like I feel like I don't know.
Okay, let's try to switch
Don't
this one
say
to this
that.
one,
It's a
see
grown
how that
man.
looks.
Which one? Which one?
You, green shirt to the end. Let's see how that looks. And you switch. Yeah. How do you guys feel about that? Because style.
I think Andros is second for me. I'll say it again.
Yeah.
I think
Honestly,
so.
yeah.
Same, no homo.
Ooh, that looked.
Oh wait, second
Wait, no,
like
no,
that
no,
way?
no.
Yeah,
reverse.
No. Oh, you guys meant that way.
wait, I
Oh
meant
yeah,
this way.
I meant
I
the
meant that.
reverse.
Oh. So
You
should we
like
keep him in the middle?
Wait, should we keep him in the middle?
Yeah, let's keep him in the
okay,
middle.
switch
It's a
back,
happy.
switch back.
It's giving average.
It's a
Okay.
middle ground.
Sorry. Okay.
I wonder
think
what they're
just,
listening
like,
to.
Look-wise, I think.
Like
First
cardio.
impressions.
Yeah.
Nothing personal.
How
That's
did you
not too
feel
bad.
during the physical round?
I loved it. I loved when people were judging me. Made me feel good. Even though I wasn't at the top, it was just
That's real,
like,
bro.
yeah,
That's
they get to
real.
look at me. It was honestly good for them. They got to look at some beauty over here.
Yeah, that ranking's pretty fire. Now to see who ruined.
Can
the
everyone
rating by
introduce
just talking,
themselves, name
like,
and what you do?
misogynist
Yeah.
fuck.
I'm Kai and I model.
I'm Wes, I'm a student and model.
I'm Andros and I run a tech company.
Is that an accent?
Money.
Is that an accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think it is?
I have no idea,
He's
but I
good.
like it.
Playful teaser.
Jack, I'm an actor and I coach volleyball.
I'm Nick. I'm a painter and I make furniture.
Cool.
Oh wow.
Very cool.
What are you looking for in a man personality-wise?
Someone who's confident, just like someone who knows who they are.
I'm very attracted to humor.
Humor, that's 100%.
I like someone who's funny and who can take a joke because like I've had experiences with super serious men who just, they take everything personal.
If I hear any sort of bragging or any sort of, I've got this, I made more than I don't want to, I already stopped listening.
Someone
Confidence
who's
is, like,
cocky.
that's the only one that
I
really
think it's
matters.
important to be confident,
Humor's really
but
good, too, if you can
it's
make
very,
it laugh.
there's a very clear
Make it-
distinction
what's up?
between
Make
them.
it giggle,
Hey,
make
Grace.
it clap in.
What do you find attractive in someone?
I mean, personally, I love it when guys care about the quality of products they use.
Oh, what is this?
I've never actually thought
Can I just know that Henson, you also like Henson?
The sun.
Deep one.
Okay.
Okay.
He seemed like he was.
Can go against each other and
Favorite movie.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay.
That's a really good one.
Tears of the Sun.
Okay.
It's about the war in Africa, how African nations go against each other, and
wow.
U.S. forces went over to save.
That's heavy, bro. But you're talking
I
to
think
the
it was
hood.
Princess or King. Can't
That's a
remember.
really deep one.
Okay. Okay.
Seemed like he was very nervous. That nervous energy was a little bit off-putting, so
Did he really?
that energy just.
That's a really deep one.
It's about the war in Africa, how African nations go against each other, and
wow.
U.S. forces went over.
He was a little
Yeah,
bit
I guess
off-putting,
it's
so that energy just didn't match.
I would say Game of Death is like an old Bruce Lee movie. It's like the first movie I ever saw with my dad.
Oh, wow.
I really like the SpongeBob movie. I watch that like every month.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Think them notes,
Drive.
though.
That's also a good movie.
The guy in the booth that was talking, they were saying nervous. Like, you just got to learn how to properly project your voice and really talk with confidence. Like, I wasn't even really getting the vibe that he was nervous. That's just how he talks. But that's just something that you might have to work on. But I mean, with the responses, like the guy who made him laugh, he gets points for that. And then the guy who mentioned his dad, like, oh, he's like soft side. Like, you got to be thinking strategically if you're really like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be that person. What's your zodiac sign?
Oh,
I'm a Libra.
brother.
Okay.
I'm a Cancer.
Are you just asking for sun or like all? I'm Aries sun, Sag moon, Taurus rising.
People will say it's something
I'm
just
Sagittarius, but my
mention,
sister
like,
knows all the
some
other stuff, the
Christianity or something, and then say like, "Oh, but what's your zodiac sign?" Like that's super important. Let me go back 5 seconds.
I'm Aries sun, Sag moon, Taurus rising.
Okay.
I'm Sagittarius, but my sister knows all the other stuff, the rising. It's all my phone.
Once you
but-
said Sagittarius, I was good.
Oh, you saw Sagittarius. You hate on the fire signs.
I'm kidding.
That was crazy.
I'm an Aquarius, and then I think I have like Gemini
See, what I'm
somewhere.
saying? See how it doesn't matter? The most attracted dude, he says his, and they're like, "Oh." He could have said anything, and they would have been like, "Oh," or they would have found a way. They would have been like, "Oh, our signs are a perfect match," or they would have been like, "They're conflicting, but that's perfect. We're gonna have like that fighting romance or some bullshit." I don't know. But also, the middle guy was kind of a pick me answer, but no, I'm hating. It's not. He's cool.
Or
Okay.
Libra.
Should we have something deeper? Like,
Should we go deep? When's the last time you cried?
I was watching a medication commercial for like back pain, and this woman was like in a hospital bed. And I was like, "F- this is so sad. Oh my god." Yeah, so I cry at commercials, and yeah.
Last time I cried was Marley and Me. I can't do that. If I ever see a I'm kaploot.
I watched this film called Past Lives recently, and it's I cried at the end scene. It was crazy.
Y'all be crying. I swear, like, I don't watch any movie. I don't cry at all. Like, I don't watch anything. Like, someone has to die for me to cry. As fucked as that sound, like, I'm not crying over a movie. Like, even if it's really emotional, like, I really fuck with that. Maybe, like, a single tear might come down if it's really emotional, but I don't know. Like actually, it's so sad this happened. Like, I personally just don't get that, but maybe I need a psychologist or some shit.
Now we have to watch it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Are you trying to cry now?
No, I lost my best friend this year, so it's still been a hard thing for me.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Like, you made me think about it.
I'm so sorry.
We're here for you.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're here.
Can we give him a hug?
Wait, is that allowed?
Can we give him a group hug?
Oh my gosh.
Group hug?
So sorry.
It's fine.
I feel so bad.
Get the tissues. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
It's hard. I'm not gonna joke. That was my brother.
He's cooked now. Like, that's so sad. Like, he lost his best friend, and like they kind of pushed this weird emotional moment. Like, why are they talking about crying right now? Like, this is supposed to be an attractiveness video, but either way, he's cooked now. He just cried in front of them. I promise you, he's cooked. Like, they're gonna talk and say like, oh, I love how he's on his emotional side, how he can cry in front of us, and he's so confident. That's what they're gonna say. But watch their actions. He's gonna get ranked like dead last all the time now, and they're gonna find every other reason to say it. They're gonna say it's because he wasn't confident in the beginning, even though they already put him 2 after saying he wasn't confident. They're gonna say it's on some like BS, like, but it's gonna be because of this moment right here where he was crying.
Damn, whose question was that? No,
Right?
I'm kidding.
And you?
Oh, mine was like, I think last week. I think I was at the movies. I was watching a movie.
Okay.
Which one?
The stupidest reason. It's Blue Beetle. It had something to do with family, and it just made me cry so hard.
That makes sense.
I was like, damn. And I cried like 3 times in that movie, I think.
Have y'all seen any of these movies? I swear, like, I just don't be watching
Okay,
movies. I haven't seen
what's
nothing.
your body count?
Oh, okay.
Me.
That would have been a funny
Mom's
question.
gonna watch this. 13.
Okay.
Oh, I think 10.
Together.
I think I don't want to think of each one as like a number. So.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Either don't answer or answer.
I want to keep that
That's
private.
the most pick me shit I've ever
answer?
heard.
No.
I wasn't sure if bro was a pick me after the fucking Aquarius bullshit thing. That was the most. I don't want to think of them as a fucking number. Yeah, none of us are thinking about nobody as a number.
Lost track.
Okay.
A lost track
Ballpark.
is a crazy
Who
response.
said lost track?
It's not gonna answer that question.
I like that.
Yeah. I want to keep that private.
Piggyback off his answer, and I lost track.
Okay.
A lost track
Ballpark.
is a crazy response.
I mean, that's
I never counted this. I never kept like he's like what you said. I never kept track of this. So at the point I never actually counted. At the point I was like, in my head mentally now I'm counting. Okay.
Nick, you've been reacting back
I've just
there.
been hearing. It's interesting.
What was your reaction when he didn't want to think of everyone as a number?
I would like to ask you when the last time you got tested for anything was.
Me?
Yeah, just out of safety, dude. Like, keep track. March. Okay, there you go. I'm just saying, that's what I thought. It's like, what the heck? No, sorry. People are people and not just numbers, obviously.
Bro,
But
shut
I was
up.
just,
You're cooking
I'm
yourself.
just saying, like,
You're gonna
right?
join him at the
Yeah,
bottom.
much better.
I gotta keep track.
Number
in my
4
head,
and number
'cause I
5
forget
right
things
there.
all the time.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit dramatic for me. And that was coming from the quiet guy, so it was just kind of confusing.
I'm kind of with that. You should get tested. I mean, I think the delivery kind of came out a little harsh.
I didn't mean to impart any judgment.
That's why you gotta like be careful with how you talk and like really think it through and like learn from past experiences. Like really, I don't know, maybe take feedback or something. Cause like I agree with everything he said, but the way he said it, like if you got a girl and you're talking like that, like this guy, I promise he gets into a lot of arguments with his like girl whenever he's in a relationship because of his bad communication. Cause he says shit like that and it comes off way worse, even though the intentions weren't bad.
Upon him for that at all. I was just thinking like, it's like, oh, well, I mean, yeah, dude, everyone here thinks women are people. Like, I think we all agree, like, no,
Yeah.
they're not just numbers, they're not like wins.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
if someone's asking you the question, I was thinking like, well,
Just
what's
answer
the
the
rough
question.
answer? Yeah, sorry.
Totally.
We skipped him.
Okay.
You don't have to say it.
No, I don't really care.
150?
I don't care. Like 27, 28.
Okay.
Something like that.
Who pays on the
6,
first
7.
date?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I would.
honestly.
Who makes more money? That's the question.
I think it sometimes depends on who invited who, but most of the time it's like in a heterosexual setting, it's like the guy inviting the girl. So
With Andros, I felt like he had direction in his life. He just screamed provider man mindset, and that's something that I'm very attracted to.
What do you feel like is something?
Okay, I gotta comment on that real quick. I'm sorry I keep pausing, but I know I was hating on him because kind of picked me answers I didn't like, but you know, different beliefs or whatever, that's fine. But the big difference between him and a few of the other guys there, specifically the guy on the left, white dude on the left, maybe even, I don't know, some of them, is like the guy in the middle, Andros, is giving like man energy. Like he's more mature, like he could be in his 30s and I'd be like, I believe that. Whereas the other guys give, I'm more in my 20s, more boy energy. So I feel like they're gonna gravitate more towards him because he's just got that more like manly energy, like more maturity, more stoic, more chalant, definitely not nonchalant.
That you struggle with the most that you're like working towards fixing? That has prevented you from like healthy relationships?
I can say I lost myself at one point in my life. Just going through a lot of hardships, especially with my grandma when she died. I just kind of lost myself.
Shut the fuck up.
Lost myself in the
Shut the
sauce.
fuck up.
I can definitely say I was toxic to a certain degree a couple years ago.
I think mine is more of like asking for help because I grew up an only child until like maybe a couple years ago. And also growing up, my mom was always working, so I'd come home alone and do everything myself. Like communication is like my #1 factor. If like you can't do that, then there's not gonna work here.
I think for me, I tend to dedicate a lot of time at work, and so sometimes I think my exes would say that I neglect them or I don't spend enough time with them. And as I'm getting older, I think I'm realizing that, you know, having a healthy relationship actually really helps with your ambitions.
You're an Aries.
I'm an Aries, yeah.
That makes sense.
When I was young, I was like kind of dumb, and I didn't realize talking and doing stuff with other girls was as bad as it like could be.
Oh,
you know,
don't say that.
I didn't cheat or anything. Let's calm down. I saw your face. But I was just like you know, like hanging out with girls and not being like vocal about it. I learned that was like pretty bad, and it, like, you know, just messed. That would like that's what all my exes would say.
I don't know. I definitely like, I get like pretty bad seasonal depression. And I'm like, I'm gonna go crawl into a hole and die. And then I'm not really there.
Andres and curly hair guy had good answers. They're showing growth. They're showing improvement. That's exactly the type of thing a mature like guy would be saying. Long hair dude, I think his name's Jack. Horrible answer. Like, Jesus Christ, are you trying to scare them away? Like, once again, this is horrific communication. Like, you could have worded that so much better. You could have said before, like, your communication and relationships was not as good as it should be, and that you struggled with that before in the past and expressing yourself, and you've worked on that now. And they would have been like, yay! And so he talks about, yeah, I talked to other girls and shit. I don't know what this last guy's yapping about. Also, the grandma comments. It's like, rest in peace and all that, but it's like, this is the second time he's mentioned something like that. It can come off as like, I feel like if I hung out with him in person, he's the type of guy who's just always sad or always negative. Like, we all lose people, we all have difficulties in life. I don't want you bringing the mood down, as harsh as that sounds.
There for everyone in my life. So working on that has been like a big thing.
Is everyone here single?
Yes.
Yes.
For the most part, yeah.
How?
She's gonna watch
No,
this.
she knows. Like, we talked about this. I communicate these things.
Do you guys believe in monogamy?
Yeah.
Yeah? All of
To
you?
a certain extent, I think the way our generation is going, marriage is kind of dying out. You don't need to be married with somebody. It's just like someone that you trust and have a good relationship with, that you can build a relationship. And it's like, I do believe in like one person finding another person, and they can be together for as long as that happens. And then maybe one day they break up or end things, who knows? It happens, it's realistic. It's just...
I genuinely believe, like, in that point, like, just lie. Just lie. Andrews is obviously #1. Everyone else is last place. Maybe like Andrews 1, the two white guys 2nd and 3rd.
Okay. So, #1, I said he should be at the front at the beginning. #2, he's very attractive, but he knows it. #3, funny. I said I like funny guys.
Vibed with his looks and his personality
Yeah, this is
and
what I was thinking.
his
Exactly
job.
that's what I
Definitely
thought.
someone I'd actually be interested in getting to know outside of this. I really didn't agree with a lot of his views on stuff, which is fine. Like, you do you. It's just not for me. And then I was just like mildly uncomfortable, which is nothing against him. Yeah.
My #1 has energy in line with like men that I'm usually attracted to. And #2, I really think he's very interesting
What did I
and
say about the guy
cool
who's
in a way
crying
that's
and
not
being negative?
someone that I would usually
it's his aura,
be
his
attracted
energy.
to, but I am. And then the bottom, it's not like I dislike anyone. I'm very disinterested in a lot of people, and so I think it's just like you guys are cool.
So my #1, it's because he's giving a sense of stability. So it's giving like more daddy vibes, and I really like that. #2, it's because he just sounds fun and my vibe, so I think we would get along. And #5, it was the exact opposite of why I chose the first one.
This one, because I can learn a lot from him, and I feel like I won't get annoyed. #2, I like the quiet. I like when, men don't have to interject or talk, steal the show. #4, I really appreciated his honesty and vulnerability.
Are you enjoying this episode of Ranking?
Okay, so 5th, we have West
Told you.
at 7 points.
They all put him last, every single one.
Seven's crazy.
Every single
In
one.
fourth, we have Kai.
Yeah, I told you. I told you.
On
Kai,
looks
you
first
had
to second, went
13
down to
points.
fourth and fifth.
Love it.
In third, Nick
No way.
Good job.
at 15 points. Second, Jack.
Okay, so like kind of what I was saying, like he looked surprised Andros in number one. He was like one of the only ones there that was really giving this mature, as the blonde girl said it, daddy vibes or whatever. But like just like an adult, like he's got his shit together. As compared to like dude number 4 with the curly hair, who's giving a lot more like I could be in college right now, like not as mature. Like a lot of the things he was saying was kind of naive and also really poor choice of words. I feel like he could have just talked like the guy in the middle was for the most part just your average middle of the road guy. Just didn't say too many outrageous things. If he just talked like that, curly hair dude could have went into second. But guy who did get second, I think Jackson's name, like he had the most personality, I would say, out of all of them, was more interesting, and that just kind of shows how looks is and everything, because on looks, he was objectively, like, towards the bottom. He's shorter, kind of, I don't know. But, like, when you talk to him, like, he had the most personality. He was, like, super interesting.
At 16 points.
I'm not even going to talk about last place, bro.
And in first,
I should put him in
Andros
sixth place.
at 24 points.
Some of those girls that were testosterone.
What?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You'd be my top one too.
Thank you.
The accent definitely helps. I mean,
What?
he's got scarcity.
He was top 2 and knows everything.
know why,
Like,
but
Uniform
okay,
Country
thank
might
you.
be like
That's
that.
very kind. Like, yeah.
How's everyone feeling?
Oh, I feel fine.
I feel better.
Feeling good. Feeling good. The mid white guy made it to the middle.